Johnny Luke with 2 minutes goes to Dahl. Perfect pass, a bounce pass by Luke. And Logan back out front, 28-27. Egbert slips, keeps his pivot foot set. And finally, Logan comes up with the ball. Brimhall can't finish, but he'll go to the line.
Just like you tell the little kids, defense gets points. They're like, what? I don't get it. Well, you start on the defensive end, you get points. Logan stepped up their defensive intensity and kind of spread out their defense a little more. Get some turnovers way out close to half court, and that makes for fast break points.
And you get easier points, don't you? Brimhall misses the first free throw. Logan 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Ogden is 2 of 5. Brimhall missed both.
He's got to shoot with somebody in his face running full steam.
This one knocked down by Johnny Luke, and Brimhall fouls Smith.
Foul on Tyler Brimhall, his first personal.
Just about in the double bonus.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 11, Spencer Smith.
We're at 9.
McKay Smith at the line shooting for the Tigers.
Falk will come back into the ball game.
23, Luke Falk.
Boy, they kept Benyon in there. He's got 2 fouls. Don't want him to pick up his 3rd.
No.
Let's take a look at the foul here. Just a little shove in the back.
Nice enough to pick him up, though.
Well, rebound knocked out, and the Grizzlies have it. Excuse me, the Tigers have it.
Tough when you're giving up rebounds on missed free throws. You got position.
This defense wants to keep those guards away from the paint and being able to set up. But Sadie White doesn't need to be that close, and here's a rebound foul. This one looks like it might be on Johnny Luke as he shoved one of the defenders away. Is it?
That's a foul on Johnny Luke, his second personal.
Signaled 3-3. Maybe it was a...
Fisher S.C. Needham Jewelers, middle of the block sign of the clock with 1:02 to play in the first half. Ogden in the double bonus. Logan with the 1-point lead. Smith just got up there and missed one free throw. The front end of a 1-and-1. He misses this one.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 2, Jordan Larson.
Johnny Luke sits with 2 fouls. Larson has 2. Joe Benyon has 2.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 3, Caleb.
Smith hits the second. Cale Buck comes in for McKay Smith. And Larson in for Luke. 1 minute to play in a tie ball game. 28 all here at the Recreation Center on the campus at Logan High School. Murphy going to work on the low block. Misses.
Oh, that's a long trip to the store to find out it's closed. Do all the work and you can't make the basket.
Newman loses control and out of bounds. We're going the other way. Not only was the store closed, but there was a belligerent hobo sleeping out front. Look at Newman just kind of right about here. Yeah, that's where he loses control. Logan lucky he didn't get another foul called on. Ooh, Benyon just about caught Sadie White with an elbow, didn't he?
Don't get too close.
Larson's already got one 5-second call on him. He just gets that one away, and Benyon will go to the line. Coach McKee is talking to the official over there as we look at Newman. But Coach McKee was talking to the official saying, how long does it take you to count the 5 seconds? He was at 4, that was for sure. And there's the foul. Newman with his second.
Almost always get that foul call when you're reaching across like that.
4th team foul on Ogden. Benyon, 3 for 3 from the line.
Number 24, Tyler Brimhall.
Benyon 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. Logan with the 2-point lead. 15 seconds to play in the first half. An entertaining one here.
Yeah, Logan is a different team with Benyon in the middle of that lineup.
Smith, 3-ball. Good!
Spencer Smith for 3.
10
seconds.
points for Smith. Gallon Dahl at the buzzer. Oh my goodness. Logan with a long shot at the buzzer, 33-31. Let's hear from Coach Logan Brown.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Coach
please
Brown, you're off to a
welcome
good start, 5-1, and the one loss was just by a few points on the road. Signature win, I think, against Spanish Fork in overtime. You like to see what your guys can do when the heat's on.
Yeah, I think we've had a few opportunities this year to test our guys in some tough situations. Spanish Fork is a good team, as well as Dixie in that tournament that we went down there and played in St. George, and I think we're growing with little games like that.
Well, you're the highest scoring team in 4A, 68 points per game, and you got two guys that are doing most of it with Russell Murphy and Luke Falk. But you got other players in around them. But talk to me about those two in particular and what they're doing for this team.
I think before you talk about their scoring, their leadership is one of the things that and a lot of people don't know that if they don't know the kids. But those two guys are good leaders for our team. Russell Murphy's put in a lot of time in the off season, just working his tail off, getting better. Rehabbed his shoulder this spring, and he's just been working really hard. Luke Falk, has been out of basketball for a couple years. Took him a couple games, and he's right back in the flow, and a special kid to have around.
Well, what about you? Now you've had that little bit of time under your belt, and has it been different this year now as you've gone through that whole rotation or that whole cycle, and you feeling comfortable in that? Being that first-time head coach, or I don't know if it's first time from you, but being that head coach in a new place, sometimes it takes time to get started. You settled in?
Yeah, definitely. And just like anything else, you do something the second time around, it's a lot easier than the first time around. You learn some things that you did before and make some adjustments that you think you can do better to make the program better, and I think we've done that, and we'll continue to do that for the next few years.
All right, appreciate it, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Now the High-Lows performing here at halftime, an entertaining first half. 33-31. Logan leads Ogden at the half.
And now welcome on the floor, your Logan High
It's fun to pick a show you like and watch it every single night until your family has to stage an intervention. It's fun to look and see what's new when you're hanging with your crew, because it's fun to see what catches your attention.
With over 60,000 choices on TV and online, no one delivers on demand like Xfinity.
It's fun for you, it's fun for me, it's everything you want to see. It's endless fun to do Xfinity.
You know, when it comes right down to it, we've been in business over 50 years. That's one of the reasons why, is because we service our product here. And you don't want to have to try to put your 60-inch TV in the back of your truck and haul it to Salt Lake for service. Anything that's bought here, we'll service it here and take care of it. If you buy it here, of course, we can deliver it, set it up, show you how to operate it. If you choose just to take it home, we'll explain that to you ahead of time. We'll sell you the proper cables. If you have questions, call us back. We want you to get the best picture and sound you can get for the purchase you've made.
Everyone knows who to call in an emergency.
Yeah, I got it.
But what if it isn't such an emergency?
Price Utilities.
Yeah, our power.
Visit 911.utah.gov.
One of the reasons I really enjoy banking at Lewiston State Bank is because I enjoy the friendly service. They know me by name, they know who I am, and they know what my business is, and that is very important.
These are the places that make Utah special. The places that make us who we are. Utah Wilderness, it's our heritage and it's worth protecting. Visit utahwilderness.org to learn more.
One of the reasons I really enjoy banking at Lewiston State Bank is because I enjoy the friendly service. They know me by name, they know who I am, and they know what my business is, and that is very important to me.
I've been banking at Lewiston State Bank for about 9 years, and we love it. They know who I am.
We are proud to have been serving our customers for over 100 years with personalized, friendly service. Please come in and meet your new friends at Lewiston State Bank.
Now back at Logan High School, and we're at the Recreation Center on the campus of Logan High School. 33-31 our score here. Logan with a past half-court heave by Dallin Dahl to put the Grizzlies on top at the half. 33-31. Hey, Lashar's Dance Studio girls out here getting set to show us what they've been working on. Pretty good home crowd for the Grizzlies on a Friday night. If you take a look, I'll let you watch these Lashar girls while we talk about this first half for both teams. For Ogden, Anthony Sattywhite with 8 points, Cale Buck with 2, 10 for Lyden Egler, and 10 for Spencer Smith as he heated up late in that half. McKay Smith had 1 point, 19 points second quarter. For Ogden, they outscored Logan 19-18 in that second period. Benyon had 4 for the Grizzlies, 4 for Johnny Luke and Luke Falk, 7 for Russell Murphy, who averages almost 20 a game. He's been trying to get going. Dallin Dahl with 5, Kazir with 4, and 5 for Tyler Brimhall off the bench. And again, your score at the half, 33-31. Logan with the lead.